Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to learn how to configure Nginx as a reverse proxy within Docker. This is super useful when you have separate front-end and back-end services running in Docker containers, but you want a single entry point for all your user requests. Nginx will act like a traffic cop, directing requests to the correct service, whether it's your web application or your API. It simplifies your architecture and makes managing your applications much easier. Let's get started by setting up our project. First, you'll need Docker and Docker Compose installed on your system. We will create a simple project structure with folders for our backend, frontend, and Nginx configurations. Inside our backend folder, we'll create a basic Node.js Express app called app.js that listens on port 3000 and has a simple /API endpoint. Then, we'll add a Docker file for our backend service to build its image, exposing port 3000. Next, for our frontend service, we'll keep it simple with an index.html file that just says hello from frontend, and a Docker file to serve the static content using a lightweight Nginx server, listening on port 80. The core of our setup is the Nginx folder. Inside it, we'll have our nginx.conf file, which is where the reverse proxy magic happens. This configuration will tell Nginx to listen on port 80. Crucially, it will have two location blocks, one for /API/requests, which it will forward to our backend service, e.g., http://backend 3000, and another location /block, which will forward all other requests to our frontend service, e.g., http://frontend 80. We will also include a Docker file in the Nginx folder to build a custom Nginx image that includes our nginx.conf file. Finally, we bring everything together with our Docker compose.yml file in the root directory. This file defines three services: backend, frontend, and Nginx. Each service will build its respective Docker image from the Docker files we created. We will define networks to allow these services to communicate with each other using their service names. The Nginx service will map port 80 from the host machine to its container's port 80, making it our single public entry point. Once all these files are in place, we simply run docker compose upd in our terminal from the root directory. This command will build our images, create our containers, and start our services in the background. Now, you can open your web browser and navigate to http://localhost. You should see hello from frontend. If you then go to http://localhost/API, you should receive the response from our backend API, showing that Nginx successfully routed your requests. This setup provides a robust and scalable way to manage your microservices architecture. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Your support helps a lot. See you next time.